2020, Government of India launched a program. Under this program, Government of India said that out of 151 routes, 109 routes will be allocated to private sectors. And after giving this response, this statement by the Government of India, and this become a huge concern for the government authority, and also it become the condition is to worse. Even in some parts of the India, the strike like situation has been erosion. So friends, today my lecture topic is privatization of Indian Railway. Basically, I will divide this topic in three parts. First, I will cover about what is privatization. Second one is its pros, its cons. Third one is its present scenario and the way forward. Basically, the meaning of privatization is that means that any company or any things that is owned by a private sectors, initially by the government sector, and from government sector it transferred to the private sector. This is called as privatization. Basically, not talking about what is the benefit of privatization of Indian Railway. Basically, when Niti Aayog came into existence, the government of India gave him the responsibility to conduct survey regarding to Indian Railway, and in 2018 or 19, it provided the report. Under this report, it is said that if we make Indian Railway privatized, then infrastructure sector will be increased. How infrastructure sector could be increased? Because if we give him the private sector, then per day 7 to 19 kilometer speeds will be increased per day, and also 100% electrification will be done. So basically, these are the agendas of Niti Aayog that was said. Another thing that I want, that the improved quality of service, that is cleanliness on stations will be improved, coach facility, facility in train, like different facility. This facility will increase. The next thing, that is technology infusion, that new variety of tech. Since if this things comes on private sector, on the hand of private sector, so definitely private sector has huge amount of fund. Even government have, but government have to look into all the sectors. So if private sector got, then definitely private sector will work for its betterment, like new technology it will adopt in each bogie, each coaches, like safety system will be increased. And more importantly, the timings of train will be corrected, because in India, if we talk about India, then if we talk about the train timings in India, every time we found that most of the times becomes late. So this will not the concern, even this got to the private sector. And now talking about its cons, first one is that since this sector, if government provided this make the train railway system privatized, then first that the why systems, why a private company on this project? Because to get profit, earn more and more profit. Where he earn more and more profit, he earn more and more profit in the urban regions. So it will coverage limited up, that earlier this coverage was up to village, urban, rural areas also. But this time, after getting privatized, this changes from locals to urbans, because private sectors want more and more income from there, and that's the reason they found urban sector as more lucrative option. So these concerns also increasing fares, because these sectors totally belongs from fares private sector. So definitely the fare will be definitely increase. Issue of cross subsidization means that if we talk about in current scenario, government provide some subsidy on the tickets. So if this comes on the hand of private sector, so this types of things has been abolished. Not talking about the current scenario, if we talk about developed countries apart from China, China also included like USA, UK, France. All these countries follow the path of privatization, because because why they follow privatization? Because the main agenda is that due to privatization all things comes in a single path. So basically, not talking about the way forward, since we all are able, we all know that nearly 60 to 70% of the transportation done through the railway. So rule regulations on it is quite necessary. So that's the reason government provide this to on the hand. Government have approached to provide this on the hand of private sectors. not some, there are some concern. If it will be manipulated, then it will be okay. First is that India, if government government have some regulations on it regarding fare systems, this will be correctable. Modernization of railway, our ambition is that modernization of Indian railway, it will be possible when we provide our railway system to a private sector firms. But some concerns is there that how it can be fulfilled. So government also have to look at that how private sectors has working on it. And most importantly, it will also boost uh, the the sectors of India. Currently we are having about 60% of our population is dependent on railway system. So if this goes on private system, even many things could be good. But things like sustainable development issue is there. So after certain manipulation, these things become quite efficient. So thank you, friends.